In the depths of a dark land known as Adelaide, there was a man. A man who had never played video games in his entire life. Then one day, he befell a great tragedy. With a curse upon his legs, he was forced to sit alone for many months. But this great warrior used his curse to uncover incredible, indestructible power. He has become Level Up Lance.
Here we are at the final round of Level Up Lance. So, first of all, your favorite enemy to fight in video games?
Oh, let me say, Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, just turn out to be arseholes and
Right.
pricks. You know, as they are, you know, and all that sort of shit.
Quick time events. So that's in games when it's like, you know, most of the control is taken off you, but you have to like hit a button at a certain time or mash a button a lot. They do it a bit in the Uncharted games and God of War. So how do you find them in games? Do they take you out of it at all? Do you mind them?
Look, they're all right as long as they don't go on for too long.
Now, dialogue trees. You know, so where you're having a conversation, you get to choose which response. You know, do you like that in a game? Does it go the way you want usually? Do you feel like it lets you put a bit of your personality in or not?
Yeah, I think if it's not bad, don't want too much of it. I reckon if the script and everything else works properly, you don't really need it too much. But if it's got good selections that can send you down a path as a type of character, then yeah, if it's got some benefit.
We decided we must try to make the most of the time we have left. Together.
Together. Go on.
Crafting. You know, is that something you like in games? Do you enjoy making new things?
It's not bad, because you have to go and get them all.
Yeah.
And you got to find out where you get them from.
Yeah.
And then you got to normally have to do something to get them anyway.
Yeah.
Fight a monster or people or
Yeah.
climb a hill
And then
or
often
something.
find the blueprint so you know how to put those new things
Yeah,
together.
and then you got to work out how to put them together. So it keeps you active.
Do you use in like fast traveling games? So that's where, you know, when you've been to a few different cities, it lets you then on the map click on the city.
definitely.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you use the shit out of that. As the,
Yeah, unless it's an area I haven't explored much, because that's the only way you can find some things.
Yeah.
Because there's always something popping out the ground or
Yeah.
something happening on the way from here to there.
What do you think of, you know, some games have alternate endings, different endings kind of depending on this way. Do you like that? Or do you ever get tempted to go back and do a different ending? If
I
you've got one?
probably should, just to find out what it is.
Yeah, right. But no game's quite compelled you to do that yet.
Not yet.
Now that you played these 20 games, we've had a chat about it. What's the game you're most looking forward to playing?
From what you're saying, and Josh and George, what's it called?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Might have to give that a bash.
I reckon it's going to be so up your alley. Yeah, it's going to be good.
And a West.
Which game do you wish you hadn't bought or hadn't bothered with? I mean, we have to ask.
Well, would you believe it? Assassin's Creed Unity.
Goodbye, piss pot!
Do you have a favourite character that stuck with you?
Crikey. Well, The Witcher would have to be.
Yeah, right. Geralt in The Witcher.
Yeah, I think so.
How about that?
All right. Do you have a favourite, like, best boss battle or particular sequence in a game? Some like big moment that you remember?
Maybe the second brother in Far Cry 5.
Okay, cool.
The army guy.
But in any of the games, ones we talk about, ones we didn't, is there have you had an emotional moment at all? Like one bit that actually kind of choked you up?
Probably not choke me up. I don't know, I suppose there's a few areas in like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
When all the young guys and girls on their training run all got bloody mowed down
Yeah.
and killed. So events like that, you
Yeah.
know.
Out of all the characters that you met in the games, the one you most would like to shoot in the head?
Oh, Jesus, there'd be a few. Bloody hell. Well, probably Kevin Spacey.
And that's where I come in.
Well, hey, that's season 1 of Level Up Lance. This has been really fun. I'm glad we eventually got to do this. And cheers.
Yep,
See
no
you in
worries.
season 2.
Cheers.
I think you maybe turn it off, but some games just have it naturally in there.
Oh,
But you
right.
might not have played any of those games. yet.
No.
Our drone shot just very much didn't work.
What did he do? Crash into it?
Yeah, he hit the barrier.
Oh, shit.